In the bustling metropolis of Lagos, where the relentless rhythm of life echoed through its streets, stood the towering edifice of OkAFOR Industries. Founded by the astute chief Emeka Okafor, the conglomerate had woven itself into the very fabric of Nigeria's economic landscape. As age began to etch lines upon Chief Emeka's visage, thoughts of succession weighed heavily on his mind. His only son, Obinna, though armed with prestigious degrees from abroad, lacked the intimate understanding of the workforce that powered their empire. Determined to bridge this gap, Chief Emeka devised a daring plan. He proposed that Obinna immerse himself among the rank and file of the company to grasp the realities of their daily toil. Embracing the challenge, Obinna shed his affluent identity, adopting the guise of Kunle, a humble gatekeeper at one of the company's sprawling manufacturing plants. The transformation was stark. Gone were the tailored suits, replaced by the simple attire of a laborer. Kunle's initiation into the workforce was a baptism by fire. The oppressive heat of Lagos bore down upon him as he manned the gates, logging entries and exits with meticulous precision. It wasn't long before the veneer of corporate excellence began to crack, revealing a cesspool of corruption and malfeasance. Supervisors barked orders with little regard for dignity. Safety protocols were mere suggestions, and a palpable sense of fear permeated the air. At the helm of this toxic environment was Madame Bola, the plant's manager, whose reputation for ruthlessness was well earned. Her close confidant, Aide, the assistant manager, was equally nefarious, exploiting workers for personal gain and positioning himself as the heir apparent to the CEO role. In stark contrast stood Musa, the head of security, a paragon of integrity and compassion. Musa's unwavering principles made him a beacon of hope amidst the encroaching darkness. Kunle's days were a delicate dance of observation and endurance. He meticulously documented instances of bribery, safety violations, and the systemic mistreatment of employees. His covert mission took a perilous turn one fateful evening when he stumbled upon a clandestine meeting between Madame Bola and Ade. Hidden in the shadows, Kunle overheard their plans to embezzle company funds, their voices dripping with greed and contempt.
The gravity of his discovery weighed heavily on Kunle. He knew that exposing such high-ranking officials would not only jeopardize his mission, but could also place his life in imminent danger. The walls seemed to close in around him, each day a tightrope walk between revelation and ruin. As weeks turned into months, the atmosphere within the plant grew increasingly volatile. Aide, sensing a shift in the undercurrents, intensified his scrutiny of the workers, his paranoia casting a suffocating pall over the facility. Kunle found himself under the magnifying glass, his every move dissected and questioned. The once clear path to justice now seemed mired in quicksand, each step threatening to pull him under. In a bid to divert attention and buy time, Kunle orchestrated subtle acts of defiance, misplaced documents, unscheduled inspections, sowing seeds of discord among the corrupt leadership. The tension reached a fever pitch when a routine audit uncovered discrepancies in the financial records, setting off a chain reaction of blame and betrayal. The day of reckoning arrived with Chief Emeka's announcement of a company-wide meeting to introduce the new CEO. The grand hall buzzed with speculation, the air thick with anticipation and dread. Kunle stood among the assembly, his heart a war drum in his chest. Chief Emeka's voice resonated through the hall as he introduced his successor. Kunle ascended the stage, shedding his disguise to reveal his true identity as Emeka Okafor. Gasps rippled through the crowd, shock and confusion etched onto every face. With unwavering resolve, Obinna laid bare the corruption that had festered within the company's ranks. He presented irrefutable evidence of Madame Bola and Aide's transgressions, their schemes laid bare for all to see. The hall was a cauldron of emotion, the weight of betrayal hanging heavy in the air. The fallout was swift and unrelenting. Madame Bola and Ade were stripped of their positions, their names synonymous with disgrace. In their stead, Musa was appointed as the new plant manager, his unwavering integrity serving as a guiding light for the reformation that lay ahead.
Under Obina's stewardship, OkAFOR Industries underwent a metamorphosis. Transparency became the cornerstone of corporate policy, and employees were empowered to voice concerns without fear of retribution. The once toxic environment blossomed into a culture of mutual respect and collaboration, the scars of the past serving as a poignant reminder of the perils of unchecked power. Obina's journey from a sheltered heir to an empathetic leader stood as a testament to the transformative power of humility and understanding. OkAFOR Industries not only reclaimed its former glory, but also emerged as a beacon of ethical business practices, a true reflection of Nigeria's resilient spirit.